Welcome in, Amphi. Mouse with the first crazy start time. I know, I feel like I was just here like 12 hours ago. I'm focusing my shock. It's 3 in the morning. Well, now you get to experience what my entire audience experiences, Ikayori. Because normally when I'm streaming, it's 3 in the morning. Are most of your fans even awake at this hour? I mean, I would assume. If I'm awake at this hour, I would assume some people are. Maybe only a handful, but still. What's up, Odin? Welcome in. And welcome in, Coco. Also, 3 months, 4 months. Huh? Holy stream time? Yeah. I got plans later today, so it was either like a super duper late stream or a super duper early stream, and I think super duper early stream makes more sense for people. Midday for me? Yeah. 4 months anniversary. I don't know what Twitch was cooking. Got it. Finally stream for my time zone. Nice. Welcome in, Aritza. As long as they aren't in East Asia. Yeah. Or Oz. Yeah, I think the majority of people will be able to pull up. I think what's really, as far as the schedule, I think people not being awake isn't going to be the killer. I think it's going to be a lot of the people that watch me are probably in school.
Please.
Ikayori with the 4 months. Appreciate that. And Gaiden with the 10 stream. I honestly think a lot of... I think the factor is not going to be people not being awake. I think the factor is going to be, like, people being in class right now. I'm going back to sleep, bro. Yeah, go to sleep, bro. Yo, Ikayori, I appreciate you pulling up. I appreciate the sub. But, like, dude, if it's 3 in the morning, go to bed, bro. Clover Pit is fun as crap on mobile. Welcome in, Black Lizard. It's actually the only game that has me wanting to use my fingers. I hate using touch controls. I'm addicted to Clover Pit. Don't send an intervention. Yo, Clover Pit's fire. Welcome in, Aussie, in YouTube chat. Want to mention haven't slept before yesterday morning. Jesus Christ. Odin with the 65 stream. Bro, Odin, go to bed. What are we doing? Okay, so short stream because I have plans later this afternoon. So probably I won't be streaming for more than like 2.5 hours. It's 2 p.m. right now. Some sleep schedules are actually fried. Well, Ikayori is like in Asia, so it's 3 a.m. Roy with the follow. Like I said, I don't think sleep schedules are going to be the issue. I think a lot of people are just going to be in class right now, and so they're not going to pull up. Oh, whoa, welcome in. Why are so many people planning to go to sleep? What time zone is this? It's only like one person going to sleep in Twitch, I think. Would have been a good time if I didn't have to leave in 30 minutes. No, you're chilling. All right, so yeah. Yeah, I have plans later this afternoon with a bunch of friends of mine. So I had to do an early stream. And like I said, probably not going to stream for more than like 2.5 hours. Also, we're just going to get right into the games today. We're going to play just some yellow deck, just some casual type shit. I'm going to put up the prediction right now. We're going to get right into the games because both the Balatro and the Scrandle have not refreshed from when we did them last night. So we're just jumping straight in. So Jamble with your points. We're going to go probably yellow deck gold stake for the entire stream unless we get redeems. Redeems are on. No Scrandle. Libby better be live today. Yeah, true, bro. It's like 9 a.m. for me. Saturday's pretty chill, bro. God, you just get the early Saturdays. Some people have it so well. Is it a mod to have all the stakes and decks laid out like this? Yes, it's called Galder. Very good mod. Would highly recommend. Thank you, Owo. Yes. All right. Oh, stats on screen. Boop. There we go. Excuse me, it's like 3 p.m. People just don't be checking the announcements channel, do they? This has been scheduled by from the beginning of the week, bro. I understand it's 3 p.m. How much longer do we have on the prediction? 5:20. Okay, who bet 6-7 on us losing? Hello? Was ist das? What's an announcements channel? It's in the Discord. I post the schedule on Discord every week. on usually either Sunday night or Monday morning. If you're not in the Discord already, join the Discord. It's in the description. If you don't have Discord, I'm sorry. Actually, I should just post it on YouTube as well. I was doing that for a while. I just forgot to this week. Hello, good luck. Thank you, Mark. All right, let's lock in. I processed the early stream, but I didn't realize it was this early. Yeah, it's a bit early. I don't think I've streamed this early since like more than a year ago. I don't mind it. It just doesn't really work out with the schedule. Well, that's cool. I guess we're playing 2 high cards. Das ist gut. Play the pair over the high card. Supernova value, trust. Not taking that shit. I can actually stick around for a little while since it's early. Hell yeah. Wow, what a shop. Probably just brainstorm, huh? This being rental right now just nukes my money. Could be reroll there. Honestly, I think we're just good to go next. Damn. The early bird luck. King of spades. I don't think that matters. Let's go for... What's the higher rank? This is 21 total. This is far less than that. We'll go for the hearts. Oh, hey, Strainborn. True. Brother. Okay, 6 of spades. I guess we're going for spades, baby. Ah, damn. All right, relax with that. Surely we'll find scoring and won't die with brainstorm. Surely. I mean, like, bro, if it's brainstorm over like a plus molt joker, you can like we can have this discourse. But like, brainstorm or eternal rental card sharp as a first pick. Like, I'm just picking brainstorm every time. And if we die, we die. Like, it is what it is. I really don't think there's much discussion there. $7. We get the sausage. That's pretty good. I think we don't need the stencil if I have the brainstorm. I should have taken the spectral pack first because this could have been like an onk or something. And then if I have the popcorn, if I have the sausage here, then it's awkward. Luckily, we just get a blue seal. So provided the sausage doesn't die immediately, we should just be able to say GGWP. I think I'm not going to go find the blue seal. I'm just saying it as I'm getting deja vu from my runs. I take brainstorm 2 all day. Yeah. Feels weird watching Shock right now. Just came. Wild. Nice green needle you have there. Yo, thanks. Why the stream so early? Because I have plans with some friends later this afternoon. So I had to get in a stream. It was the choices. I don't know how long we're gonna be doing shit, but the choices seemingly were either stream at 2 in the afternoon, or stream at like start stream at like 1 in the morning. And that might not even be an option because we might be doing like late shit. So I don't know. So like early stream was just like the best option, hands down. Can I just farm blue seal here? I can. Pog. Last night took a coupon tag in Zodiac deck. Shop was blueprint, shortcut, and 4 fingers. That's actually hilarious. Coupon tag is crazy though. I'm sorry. Droll Joker Pog. Yeah, never say that in my chat again, bro. I want the rocket here, but with brainstorm, probably I don't need that. We'll just take the flash card for when the sausage inevitably leaves me. Shock, I'm going to do a magic trick. Think of any card. All right, I'm thinking of one. No joke, I'm thinking of one. Not going to lie, I kind of hate using Brainstorm in Gold Stake because you can't have your X molt after your scaling molt. I mean, like, yeah, that's annoying, but also, like, any copy technology is just broken, so, like, I don't care. All right, was this your card? He's too good. He's too good. I mean, like, yeah, we just win, right? That's kind of fucking crazy. Emperor. Dude, this blue seal is insane. This shit's just magnetized to my hand. What? Streamer, you didn't copy the Cartomancer. I low-key forgot that you could do that. Okay, really glad that we have that stuntman now. Flint Ante 2, what is this? Yeah, dude. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe I gotta play some early bird runs more often. Blocking the cart. See, this is why I don't like Cardo, unironically. That's not even cope. Like, that's just actually why I hate Cardo. Hit him with one of these. Sell your goofy ass. Hopefully this wins in one. I actually don't know. Should have copied the stuntman. Okay, it still wins in one. Dubs. All roads lead to pairs, dude, unironically. The illusion of free choice. Real, bro. Real. Okay, we'll copy the Cardo now so we can save some money. That temperance can do things to me. Streamer was obviously thinking of Colossal Dreadmaw. I was unironically going to do a magic joke. I was unironically going to say, nope, I'm thinking of Craterhoof Behemoth, but I got outplayed. I got outplayed. What can I say? Actual chip overflow? Hey, I'm not complaining, bro. Like, having our chips solved this early in the game, that's pretty hype. I'm not complaining. You will not hear my ass whining about this. Plasma run? Yeah, this would be pretty good on Plasma, wouldn't it? Damn, what's with us getting, like, all of the cracked plasma seeds these past couple of runs? A little spooky. Was your card Ace of Spades, though? No. That was from a judgment, by the way. What the fuck is happening? All right, well, I'm just streaming early from now on, since this is the RNG that I apparently have. GG. GG. 2 p.m. Central from now on. It's so free. It's so free. Win handed you on a gold platter. True. Streamer, show your mod folder right now. Early shock hits the parlay. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Okay, we take Grabber. Grabber voucher is also insane there. This is just so free. Holy shit. This has to be too good to be true. What's killing me right now? The arm is not killing me. This what is up and coming? There's gonna be some kind of boss that murders me. I already know. If I hit seeds like this consistently, I would be better than SPV. I think anybody would be. I don't want the throwback. I think we just keep you for temperance value. Excuse me, value. I would love the supernova here if it was not perishable. Go for a Jold card. Why Focus Bach live so early? I got plans with the homies later this afternoon, so it was either super early stream or more than likely no stream, or like start stream at like literally 2 in the morning. I believe in you, Shock. You can throw this run. Yo, ban that guy. Based, but get him out of here. I think we just take Nova, right? And then we just coast. Honestly, fuck the Nova. Give me the hallucination. Brainstorm hallucination. It's good shit. Actually or not actually? What do we, let's do some critical thinking skills. What do we think? As if I do ban him, it would be kind of funny. Don't actually ban him. You absolute goofball. Blue seal? Damn. I'm sad. It's okay. Use protection with the homies. Yo, W message. W message. Real. You ain't need to be spreading any shit around. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Wall. What? Hey, wall. Who cares? Who cares? Pop this. LU. Do I have telescope? I don't have telescope. I don't think. I think that was just a high roll. Yeah, I do not have telescope. Skip. Reroll. Like I don't need Chad. I mean, Stone Joker would be funny, but like we have Stuntman, so who cares? No blue seal, I cry. C streamer. Did you actually ban them? Oh, can I ban you for 10 seconds? Got the win con unlosable? Yeah. Throwback. Dude, this would be such a funny throwback run, honestly. But that's like the one way that we actually throw this. That's why they call it throwback. Fun fact. Should have opened those standard packs for some tarot cards. That's okay. Sup, Shock? Best of luck on the runs. Yo, I got you. I show up to a late night stream and I get rolled by protection with the homies. Little do you know, this is actually an early stream for the majority of my audience. Like a super early stream. This stream's damn near 12 hours early for the majority of my audience. That's actually kind of crazy. It is really funny to think about how I was literally just streaming 12 hours ago. We're back at it. We're on that grind. My time zone is canon. See, you think that, but little do you know. Just got C++ a week ago, and now I'm finally using quality of life mods. It's so good. Hey, congrats on the C++, man. That's huge. That's fucking awesome, man. Banana is still not better than... Is it better than Flash? I don't know. I don't think it's better than Flash Guard here. It's close. I don't care. We have 5 hands. I don't even know why I'm like having this discourse. I don't even know why I'm having this discourse. Yeah, this is just free. Can I get a pair though, so that I can like get blue seals? Is copy stuntman better? I don't think so. I suck so bad at Balatro. Hey, it's okay, man. Not everybody's the GOAT like immediately, right? Takes a lot of practice to get, especially the higher stakes of the game, takes a lot of practice to do those consistently. So like, if you suck, you probably don't actually suck. You know what I mean? Okay, so blue seals don't exist, I guess. Let me just smash this glass, actually. If I get seeds like this, I could probably do C++, no losses. How the fuck does Doc do it? Like he must be on ketamine or something? Maybe. Contract with the Balatro Devil? I could see it. Wow. Buns pack. Oh shit, I have hallucination. I forgore. I'm not copying him anyway. I'll hit him with the Emperor. Surely we get deck fixing. Hey, we got a magician anyway. That's free money. Doc's just him? Doc is indeed just him. Let's go for one of these. Really early today, Mr. Shock? Indeed. Welcome in, everybody. Let's go for one of these. Get me out in one. The addiction that bad? Nah, I should just pin a message or something at this point. I've said it like 13,000 times already. I have plans later tonight with the homies, so I had to stream early. Who do you want to win the Super Bowl? I'm gonna keep it a stack. Ever since I graduated high school, I have not kept up with football in the slightest, so I don't even know who the fuck is in the Super Bowl right now. I'm just keeping it real. How many hours do you think Dr. Spectred has? Doc said how many hours they had in their last like balancing video, and I think it was like didn't he say like some crazy shit? Like didn't he say he had 6K hours or something insane? Foil stuntman is crazy. I was natty too. Damn, that's crazy. GG. Could have actually been Obelisk there, which is really funny. $4,500-ish, yeah. This is some crazy amount of hours. I think the team that plays better will win personally. Now, that's pretty controversial. I don't know about that. I anti-7, aw dang it. I think we high key. We're so hand agnostic right now that I think we like unironically beat this. So like actually half a year of pure Balatro, yeah. Well, because he's said before that there have been periods where he played it for like 10 hours a day or some crazy shit. Which, me personally, I love Balatro, but if I was playing it for 10 hours a day for more than like 1 day straight, I would want to peel my eyeballs out of my head. So, I mean, good on him for investing that much time into being the GOAT, because holy shit. Why should you game with the Hydrant? How many hours do you have, Shocky Poo? Across platforms, I think about 1,200, maybe 1,250. Hello, I recently picked Balatro back up and I've been enjoying the video. Somehow one Balatro adjacent vid flooded my front page with Balatro content. Hell yeah. Welcome in, man. Glad that you've been enjoying the vids. The vids. I can't talk, bro. It's actually like wild. It's a problem at this point. I need like speech therapy or some shit. Foil dog. It's so free. God damn. I can't wait to see this get suggested as an impossible seed tomorrow on Doc's Gold Stake series. Honestly, a huge card game player already. I've had moments where I play games for actually 10 hours. I think it's just because I've played Balatro for so long. I don't know. If I did only Gold Stake for 10 hours, I think I would actually freak out. But if I did like... Maybe if I did like a combination of like, okay, I did like, you know, a few hours Gold Stake and then maybe a few hours like high score, a few hours modded, multiplayer type shit. Like if I jumped around, I think I could be fine. But 10 hours straight of Gold Stake would be so annoying, I feel like. I mean, like, yeah, sure. I don't even need this guy at this point. I have high enough base level. That's crazy. Genuinely cannot wait to see this on Doc's channel tomorrow as the unbeatable seed. What a seed. Yeah, what a free fucking win, dude. That is crazy. I should probably be copying this, actually, right? Yeah. Who needs plus mult with all this X mult? Exactly, bro. Very relaxing seed. Yeah, this has been a pretty good start to just, you know, get accustomed with the game, just kind of chill. I feel like blue seals should maybe be nerfed. Shh, don't say that. You're correct. You're absolutely right, but don't say that. They'll actually do it if you say it enough. No, man, I don't have my discards. Fuck. Making 346 grand with 14 hands. Per hand with 14 hands. I think we just barely beat Vessel. I don't know. It's going to be close. Okay, well, luckily we don't have to test that theory. Lucille should be nerfed, but I have literally no idea what they could be. That's what I'm saying. I'm skeptical for the Blue Seal nerf because every suggestion that I've heard for the nerf has been, like, horrible. The problem with Blue Seals is that they're so fun, honestly. I mean, I agree, but, like, by the same token, I think Hanging Chad is, like, definitely deserving of a nerf. And it is, like, fun, right? Have you seen Bagel Latro? No. It's a YouTube video that uses clips of various characters, people saying bagel to cover the Balatro track. Random question, but that's what started it all for me. I've never seen that in my entire life. That's hilarious, though. Make it 1 in 4 chance to get a planet. See, the probability one is the one that comes up the most often when people talk about the Blue Seal needing a nerf. The most popular answer is we'll just make it a probability thing, but like that doesn't solve the Blue Seal problem, right? Because like if you make it just a random chance, then you still always want to play pairs in like 100% of runs and then just cram as many Blue Seals in your deck as possible, because if you're playing pairs and you're holding like 6 Blue Seals in your hand, it doesn't matter if it's a 1 in 4 because you're still triggering 6 Blue Seals, right? So I don't think that solves like it nerfs them, but it doesn't solve the problem, right? I think that's kind of a bad change. Maybe cards that are Blue Seal take up 2 extra hand size. That I wouldn't mind, actually. We got Paintbrush. Yeah, we got Paintbrush, I think, this ante. Welcome in Yodam. Yes, I remember you. Maybe Blue Seals could just take a little cash out of your wallet. I think that would honestly, like, I would honestly be okay with that. I think they would still be broken as shit for the record. But I think if Blue Seals acted as rentals, where, like, okay, you still get the plant, they still act as they do right now, but they charge you a little bit of money. Like, they would still be very strong, but I think that would maybe balance them better. My solution is to make each individual planet level worse, make Celestial Packs give 2 levels while Blue Seals remain at 1 level. I don't think nerfing planet levels is the thing. Then just make the Blue Seals gold. Yeah, but that's still like an extra hoop that you'd have to jump through then, right? You have to make each individual Blue Seal gold if you're doing that. All right, I gotta answer a text real quick, because it's about tonight's plans. In the meantime, we're gonna run back Yellow Deck. I will put up another prediction. Believers were just paid out. Everybody jamble with your points. So to dissuade spamming the same hand, Seals break after using the same hand for it 5 times or something. Somebody, I think Jeezy is the one that suggested Blue Seals should give you 2 planet cards at once and then be removed. I kind of like that. Because then you can't, like, spam Blue Seals. It's harder to, like, copy them because you have to... I mean, it's not harder to copy them, but it's harder to keep them in your deck. And, like, they're still giving you 2 planet cards. So they're still good, but you can also use them for deck fixing. So it adds more synergy with certain things, but it stops them from just generating, like, like 30 planet levels over the course of the game. I honestly don't mind that. And if you get 2 planet cards from 1 Blue Seal, then it's like, okay, well, what's the... You, like... No matter what hand, Blue Seals are heavy emphasis on kind of, but no matter what hand you're playing, they're like kind of still balanced. Maybe just make them like glass cards with a 1 and 4 to break while in your hand. I still think that's like kind of broken though. No, I honestly like that the best, where they just give you 2 planet cards and then they break, because then they're still good for big hands. Like they're not good in the sense that, like, I guess you can't just, like, you still get a little bit punished for taking just random Blue Seals, but, like, if they fix themselves out of your deck and they give you full consumable slots, disregarding Crystal Ball, if they give you full consumable slots worth of planets per proc, then you only need 1 Blue Seal for any hand that you're playing. Sorry, like I said, answering a text regarding tonight's plans. Okay. Maybe limiting to have 1 max Blue Seal or getting 1 planet card. I don't think putting a hard cap on the amount of Blue Seals in your deck is the play. Skew the planet cards in shop to be more likely to serve your highest scoring hands. I wouldn't mind that, honestly. Or like most played shit. Okay. Back at it. Hopefully we get a seed that was that broken, because holy shit, that was crazy. Let me update stats. 12 streak, I wish. W typo. Welcome in, Puffy Monkey. 1 doubter betting 68 points might be the line, low-key. Snails with a 75 stream. Holy shit. Pretend I've just said the funniest shit you've ever heard. You're too good. You're too good. Oh my god. This man's a riot. This wins, actually. I don't know why I discarded. Blue Seals should crash the game. It's the only way. True. Cringe. Also cringe. Immolate? Grim Aura. Foil. Yucky. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Does this win with the foil? I actually don't know. I don't think it does. 12 streak? I misclicked, bro. I wish, though. Foiled again. Midas Mask. GG. Misprint, you fuck, man! Oh my god, I shouldn't even picked him up, but I want him over the greedy Joker. Wow. On a Midas Mask run? What the fuck is this luck streak? God damn! Okay. I think I'm doing this. Just to be able to pick this up. And then, let me look in here. Maybe you don't even want this blue Joker, because I'm going to be winning too fast. That's only if Misprint behaves, which I'm not, color me skeptical, but it's Misprint, bro. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. Did guy buy Balatro Premium? Yeah. I didn't forget to renew my my subscription to Streamer Luck monthly. Sometimes I forget you can find jokers and win. Yeah. Sometimes you just don't have to use your brain, which is kind of cool. I love Midas so much. Midas is just a free win on, like, almost any deck. Even on, like, the super difficult decks. Like, if you find an early Midas, like, it's just over. That was big blind, so I gotta take Grabber now if I want it, which I definitely do. Can I get in on that luck? I also want to get a 41 streak? Yeah, no shit, dude. Fucking crazy. I'm gonna play the pair here just to lock it in for mouth. Actually, we're just gonna win here if I get good misprint procs. That's fine. Get some gold money to pay the rent. How many? I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 face cards that need golding. Yeah. I mean, with the negative reserved, I should probably just be trying to find all my face cards. I think I'll take the Wasteful voucher here, go into the Arcana pack. Arcana pack has Hermit, just because that's the type of stream that we've been having. That might be better, actually. Definitely better long-term, right? This just wins, so I'm going to discard. Try and get some gold in my hand. Yeah, we can do this. That's 4 more face cards out of the way. That's pretty sick. Paying the rents. Wear Mime? Dude, actually true. Grabber so you can farm longer? Yeah, exactly. Chat's locked in. God damn! What is happening? My God! What the fuck? This is actually some crazy shit. Show mod folder? Look, I know it's like a meme, but like I might have to, but man, this is fucking crazy. Alright, well I think we're just playing high card for the rest of time. I have 1 more face card to put gold on, and we just found him. I know everyone said this, but this is truly a crazy seed. The seed is fucking whack as shit. The last one was exactly like this, too. This is crazy. God damn. Okay, yeah, I can take more gold. I'm going to sell the Midas so I don't have to pay rent on him anymore. Catzel? Probably not, because I'm not going to be... I mean, we have Wasteful, so Catzel's cool, but I'm probably not doing that much discarding if I have gold cards and reserved parking. Like, I'm not full cycling is what I'm saying, so I think that's a skip. And go Strength card Celestial. Dog shit. Let's go next. Tooth action. Buddy. You think you're ending this streak with a tooth? Chat Joker slots before streamer sold the mask. Yo, can we get a timeout on that, chatter? Just kidding. Huge. The only problem with this seed is that the banana is gonna, or not the banana, the sausage is gonna stay with us for the entirety of it, but that's okay. Hieroglyph, that's just more money, but do we, like, want that? I mean, obviously, I want more money, but, like, do I need the hieroglyph? I feel like not really. Take the fortune teller for some scaling. Okay. Give me that shit. Insider trading kind of luck? Dude, for real. Squimbo. I think Squimbo... I should probably just take Squimbo. He feels a little bad with the reserved parking shit, but... I think probably we just take the Squimbo, man. Nice. Insider trading kind of luck is crazy. Your greed sickens me? How, bro? Money makes the video game go round or some shit like that. I don't know, man. I just work here. I don't want you. Jolden Ticket Splash was definitely the play. Also, I could unironically die to wall here because I have not been paying attention to that. That's, like, actually a problem. That was $10 for +4 chips. I think he did the right thing. Maybe. Yeah, wall's actually, like, really spooky here. I might have actually just killed myself by not paying attention. See, this is hubris, bro. This is literally hubris. The downfall of man. Now, I need to stop thinking like that. Look at this. Look at the seed that we're on, bro. We're just gonna get a card sharp in the next shop and it'll be fine. Who is hubris? I don't know, man. Hello? Oh wait, I have hieroglyph. Okay, it's also free. Temperance value. Whee! Oops, all negative? Yeah, apparently, bro. Somebody just said sure. Yeah, maybe. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. That's not even good, but wow. Hey, it's temp value, bro. I'll take it. Shortcut? Yeah, definitely not. Hieroglyph. Hieroglyph a little bit sad with the build that we're cooking, but like we just don't get out of wall otherwise, so gotta take it here. I'm fine with it. Who in the community slams boxes of mac and cheese? Just got an ad for some and got reminded of them. Is that Kita that was talking about mac and cheese the other day? You can just go fishing in the rebate for Cavendish if it dies. Wait, that is actually that is unironically technology. When this sausage dies, we probably oh my god. I'm ending stream no outro if we hit banana first, or if we hit the dog, sorry, first shot. Genuinely. Genuinely. If we hit banana, if we hit dog first shot here, I'm ending stream no outro. We're just raiding Doc. That would be some generational shit. That's not what I meant, but that's still fucking crazy. You're perishable rental though, so like go away. Good stream, everybody! Good stream, same time tomorrow? Might have to at this point. Jesus, fuck. Good stream, everybody. Holy hell. How does one lose? I don't even know the meaning of the term. Holy shit. By getting the eye? Dude, we just have such a metric ass ton of scoring that I think that unironically doesn't matter at this point. I later in the run can kill us, but like right now, I does not matter at all. Streamer, you can lose by being you throwing? I don't even... Bro, I genuinely think that's not even possible at this point. I don't even think somebody as adept as throwing as I am could lose this. This is actually batshit crazy. Also been hitting that blue seal so often. Yeah, these blue seals have been popping up like immensely often, which is very sick. Sell Chaos for Judgment. I think Chaos is fine. When I have the money to pay for the rent, like I'm fine with just farming free rolls off of Chaos. We'll keep the dog on the left. We have to have a Cavendish break this stream, no? I wouldn't even be mad. It just has to happen though, right? Like it has to. With this type of luck, bro, we have to get a Cavendish break. Thank you for the clip, Jeezy. Dude, that is fucking crazy. What a stream is right, man. Where oops all sixes? I'm not taking an oops. Just because I'm ready for it to happen doesn't mean I want it to, man. What? We're not taking an oops here. What is Blood on about? Another shortcut cameo for the homies. Death card's pretty fantastic. Go buy a lotto ticket after this? I might have to, bro. God damn. Where Trib? That was a good question, isn't it? I need to keep scaling this Squimbo, I think, because I'm playing high card, which is less chip scaling, so I think I can't like I think I can't like turbo greed. I mean, this is a really good lineup, but we're still susceptible to death. Not comically so, but enough. This Joker lineup looking like streamer took a negative skip. Yeah, dude, three negatives, and not only that, 3 good negatives in the first, like, how many antes? Crazy. Definitely mime, even though it's perishable. I maybe should have skipped this just because it is perishable. Could have hunted for a stickerless one, but I think we never do that. I think that type of thinking is bait. Shock wanted his dog with the side of Scrandle. Yeah, maybe the... Oh, that's probably why the dog's been showing up. We skipped the Scrandle today. We skipped the Scrandle this stream, so the dog's been showing up to supplement. Oh, that makes so much sense. Wait, that's gotta be it. I guess I'm just not getting Squimbo value here, so we'll do one of these. The 8 seconds of disappointment from Rental Dog just to reroll into it. Next reroll was hilarious. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These are not real words that you're saying. What the fuck? Do we not know? Are we not Scrandle believers, blog? Are we not Scrandlers in chat? Hang on. Nanin Fa run? Okay, that's that. You lost me. This is not even close to Nanin right now. Death cards fire. I mean, I want you, but this is something that I think we should not take because it's like stickerless would be so much better. Let's do one of these, and then let's do one of these. I don't know. Do we take this? We definitely could. With the way that this run's going, I'm rolling over it. We're gonna get a stickerless one. There's the oops. I'm not breaking Cavendish. I don't give a fuck. It would be a nice clip, but I'm farming this win streak for all that it's worth. Dubs in chat. Really awkward Squimbo angle, but a Squimbo angle nonetheless. Actually, with Mime, we probably don't have to worry as much about Squimbo anymore. I think let's just get money. Okay, well, it's right there. It's fine. About to get back my 8K from last night's rug pull. I just took a Bloodstone for my first Joker. Wish me luck. I lost ante 3. Unless you're on checkered deck, in which case that's like not even that bad of a play. But if you're on anything other than checkered deck, I lost ante 3. Do I still have hallucination? No. Is Squimbo contributing much after we leveled up this much Pluto? I mean, I would still like to keep him just because, like, high cards do have noticeably worse chip scaling than pairs. So I don't think we ever get punished for scaling him. Squimbo's giving like 50% chips. Yeah, he's still like a... What is that, a times 1.5? He's not even really a times 1.5, but he's still contributing. Hierophant, yeah. Dumbass Hook. Still paying rents, though. Fuck that guy. Fortune Teller goes for Card Sharp or similar, right? Yeah, probably. I mean, honestly, if we find, like, X-Molt, it's probably just the Mime, because he's perishable. I don't think we need you. Head doesn't matter. Okay, Jesus Christ. Thank you, chat, for willing that into existence. This is like some genuine speedrunning type shit, dude. God damn. Not perishable, shocking, TBH. Smash like, but also actually true. Drag his goofy ass over. What is this run? This has been the entire stream thus far. Pokemon Bolt. This has genuinely been the entire stream. Help, Jupiter doesn't exist in this seed. Like a book. I don't want to say like a book, but like a book. Just me, or did the bitrate die for a sec? It might have. Apologies if that happened. Go for the steal. Just realized that we've been keeping the X-Molt on the left the whole time. Yeah, so we can scale the, like the Nova and the Squimbo. I also got, like, the freest run when I fired up a yellow deck run just then. Think this time is, like, magical? Yeah, maybe. Tiny Equin with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Raiders, we're getting some absolutely, like, disgusting gold stake runs happening. All of these negatives are natty. This is unseated. Hope the stream went well. Hope we had some good runs. Many thanks for the raid. I'm assuming we were balalaing. Let's go next. Nice. I'll skip the Squimbo here. Good stream, grinding my third completionist plus for funsies. Hell yeah, man. Hope that's going well. Keep all the X-Molt on the left just so we can grind reserve parking money. Really wish we had Crystal Ball right now. That's okay. This run is looking moderately cracked. Yeah, maybe a little. Does anyone know if we checked that soul card from last night? Ooh, I don't think we did, actually. Glorp. I almost want to take this just because it's funny. But, like, what am I getting rid of? I guess Chaos. I really don't want to get rid of Chaos. I'll get rid of you. I don't think I needed this, actually, but it's fine. Madness? Like, Madness is low-key not even that bad here, but I think it's better to just keep what we have. Good job, streamer, on clarifying to Raiders that you didn't take a negative skip for them. Got to make sure they don't think you're bad at the game for real. Yeah, true. True. W YouTube chat. Sure. I didn't clear the slot for the Pluto. Whoopsie! What's my high card base chips? 215. Not bad. Boink. Arcana pack. Go for Hermit. I mean, Glass Joker's funny, but like I probably have one Glass card in my entire deck. Yeah, I think Glass card's not, or Glass Joker's not the play. We lost one high card level. Streamer, pack it up. Hold R. True. Actually, true. It's over. How did Slay the Spire end last night? I died to just some random elite because I didn't read, like buffs, because I low-key forgot that those were a thing. And he had the one, I don't remember what it's called, but he had the one effect where it was like, hey, all damage this turn is reduced to 1, fuckwit. And I did like a huge combo turn and just didn't see that that was the case. So I played like my entire deck and did like, like 15 damage. Intangible, thank you. TBH, he did get a super bad draw. I mean, I got a bad draw, but like, I think I still probably could have been fine if I just like paid attention. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have been. Maybe I died. Either way, but I don't know. Madness swings back in. Take the Hungman. Go next. I'll sell you. Actually, I should have used the Hungman before I did that, so I could have gotten another one. That's okay. No, not pair. Ooh, let's do this. Also, by the way, streamer, would it be shocking if I told you the card that you get access to that gives you intangible is like really busted? What? I shan't hear of it. Bro is cracked, dude. Welcome in, Jedi Padawan. You turning on deck redeem? Oh shit, I thought it wasn't on. Or I thought it was on, my bad. I mean, I'm only probably going to be streaming for another, like, hour, so I'm probably just going to rock yellow deck if everybody in chat's cool with that. I can turn it on tomorrow when we do gold streaks. Or I might not, depending on if we get, like, a huge streak. I mean, this is kind of a heater, so maybe we just continue with this. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Probably for today, I'll leave it off, though. Columbus is funny, but, like, definitely not a take. Acorn. Why is it... It's always on these runs that we get fucking Acorn, dude. It's always on these runs that we get Acorn. At this point, skip Big Blind to keep Luchador. I mean, we don't need Luchador if it's Acorn, bro. Especially if we're getting this many points. If we're getting this many points with our Molt on the left... This time really is fantastic. Just beat Golden Needle. Honestly found it harder than Jokerless because of how bad your econ is. I beat Golden Needle, I think, first try. But I also got, like, Photo Chad. Golden Needle just seems really, like, annoying, though. We could maybe run that back at some point just to see if there's a strat to it. But Golden Needle really does seem like... I mean, it's white stake, so it's not as bad. But it does seem to a certain extent just, like, get high stakes technology... Or get, like, high score technology or pass away. Which is kind of cringe. We're being inefficient. If anything, Acorn will make us score more. Yeah, exactly. It took me about 40 attempts to beat Golden Needle and 1 to beat Jokerless. Yeah, I also did Jokerless my first try. I thought Jokerless was really fun. I had to go back to it. I haven't played it in, like, so long. Jokerless is honestly, like, so much fun. Dice for the Cavendish? I'm not doing that, bro. Dice for the reserve parking. We're not breaking the Cavendish. It's just not happening. Chad, I'm sorry. The strat for Golden Needle is just getting rebate. True. Golden Needle really does feel like a find a huge Joker, instantly die. Yeah, a little bit. What stickers can we get this run? This is a C++ profile, so none of them. Could be trading card for Glass Joker, funnily enough. think it's probably not the play, but it would be kind of silly. Okay, that works too. God damn. I'm not even gonna drag anything with Acorn. I mean, we're just winning. Welcome back, Judgment. Very cool. Tower. I love winning the game sometimes. True. Oh no, where's Squimbo? He's hiding. I don't know. He's hiding. He's very good at concealing himself. We'll never see where he's at. I didn't even proc chalkboard. Doesn't matter. My favorite challenge was 4-card draw. I honestly think all of the challenges except for Jokerless and Golden Needle are pretty cringe. They all just seem really, really not fun. I don't remember saying you could go live. Do you even know what time it is? Golden Needle would be perfectly fine if water was banned. It's just a challenge that forces you to play a hand larger than 3 oak. Yeah. True that. All right, GG. Welcome in, Schmeck. I'm assuming you paid out that prediction as well, so muchas gracias. GGWP. GG, but I'm not saying well played as respectively an actual toddler can pilot the seed. Yeah, well, fuck you, buddy. What if I am a toddler? Imagine if they made challenges playable on higher stakes and we got Naninf on luxury tax by scaling hand size with rentals. That'd be really funny. Why is bro live when the sun is out? Who replaced streamer? I have gone live at like 6 p.m. so many times. I guess it's been during the winter though, so the sun hasn't been out. Touche. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna run Yellow Duck. God damn. Rate the new Lego Pokemon sets. I mean, bro, they're just gonna get scalped, so like I'm not even like excited for them. The MSRP for them is already crazy, but they're just gonna get scalped to hell and back. They're gonna be like genuinely $1,000 a piece, guaranteed. Now it's a Fall Guys pivot. Maybe. If we get a 3 streak, I'll consider it. Also, prediction is up. Vote with your points. 21 with the hydrate. Everybody hydrate if you got water by you. Fall Guys while doing Slop live commentary. Can't wait. Nah, I can't take Dolan's job. I would feel too bad. Even though I would be like immensely worse at it. I think I could do the commentary part. I'd get shit on in Fall Guys though. I suck ass at Fall Guys. I haven't been on it in like 2 years, so I'm high-key washed. I played with my buddies over Christmas break, and I was like horrible. Thank you, GZ Pete's, for shielding us from the 6-7 on Doubt who would do such a thing. I don't know. We need to find the 6-7 better. Exclamation mark, I'm making you the spearhead of this campaign. Bust out the sunglasses for this one. You think we bust out the aviators for this one? I could see that. All right, we can do that. We can bust out the aviators for this one. I'm gonna have a hard time reading chat, but that's okay. The 6-7 bandit might be getting executed in the town square if they keep that up. That seems a little steep. Execution in the town square is kind of crazy. Can't wait for the next seed to include 0 jokers not named Splash. I'm waiting for it, bro. I'm waiting for it. I think it's a full discard angle with that 9. Yeah, because now we just play the straight. Am I weird for never wagering more than 200 points? Probably not. This is the foil ancient run, right? Surely. 2 rentals. Misprint's not terrible. Okay, yep, this is gonna be the killer. This is gonna be the killer. Fucking 40 rentals in the first shop. This is gonna be sick. Can't wait. Can't wait. I mean, we do have the faceless Joker. Here's the thing, though. If I don't play this high card, we're gonna get out. Because, yeah, misprint procced. We still get out, man. Oh, my God. I knew that was gonna happen, too. It's okay. I should have played 2 high cards. I threw. Hermit's really nice there, actually. Do I take Overstock? I think with the Hermit, I don't. Because if I take Overstock, we're just not getting Hermit value until like 4 years in the future. God damn it. This dumbass faceless Joker, bro. Please, man! If I get out here, I get out here. It is what it is. Yep, thank you, Misprint. Very cool. Watch there be no rentals for the rest of the run. Absolutely. No non-rentals. Ever Hermit pop 4 Overstock. Never mind, we win. Crisis averted. Like maybe. I don't know. I think I undervalue Overstock, so like don't take my word for it, but that seems a little weird there. Okay. Pop the pair. Huge. Should have popped the Hermit in the blind, because now I'm not going to have enough money. Oh, wait, no, I am, because interest. I should have still popped it in the blind, because I could have blocked it in this shop. W splash, go fuck yourself. That's incredible. Yep, blue steel. We win. Crisis averted. Nah. I'm gonna take one kind of cheeky reroll here. Probably the banner is not the play. If I play this, we might just win prematurely. I think I can play this and then I have to lock in and like actually play hands. Because Misprint could still put me in the cuck chair here. Yeah, this is enough money. Let's just play the flush here. If it gets me out, that's fine. The only problem with flush getting me out here would be blue seal. Would be kind of stinky, but that's fine. Ooh, that's actually really nice. Because now I can do this and get the pair proc for the blue seal. Provided Misprint doesn't, like, shit the bed twice in a row. I also always forget that Blueprint's Misprint hit and Misprint's Misprint hit are different. I mean, it's intuitive, but I just never remember that for some reason. Bean is good for just, like, temp faceless money. Let's go in here for a Mercury card. Misprint is a paid actor. True. Let's get Mercury Poisoning. Dude, I love Mercury Poisoning. Oh my god, chat is going to be impossible to read. Ugh! You lost $2 of interest not using it first. Yeah, that's also true. Literal paid actor. Oh, I didn't even see the blue seal, bro. Sure. I do need Molt. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. Mouth should be not an issue whatsoever. Go for one of these. Play pairs here. We're locking ourselves out of list. If we do that, that's fine. Do I want to keep this bean? Honestly, probably. Just for, like, we can find the blue seal marginally easier if I keep it. Also, I want to sell you because I can't juice any more value out of you in your rental. Let's ship this. On a scale of free to freest, today has been yes. That is actually true. It's actually been a little crazy. Why is Misprint a dog? I don't know. Just because we thought it'd be funny. Bean does make paw significantly worse. Yeah, but if we can find the blue seal, like, even if it's only slightly more consistently, like, I think it's fine. Especially with the blueprint, like, if we're worried about paw being, like, absolute buns here, we just copy it, right? That is pretty nice. Yeah, like, it's polychrome gold. That's just silly. We just take bull action. That would just make the entire game free if it was not rental. Little bit of sadness there. What can you do? Money trigger, surely. Damn. Damn. It's okay. Wait, blue Joker copies the Joker next to it? Damn. Bean enables greed for list value as well. That's also true to some extent, yeah. Das ist fair. Garbage? I'm taking this. Can't stop me. Could be straight for list. Nice. Paying the rent at the very least. Probably we don't get another straight, but like I have the discard. Hold for the pair blue seal here. That was used to fine. 4 oak list. You gotta be kidding me. Gotta study and meet up with friends. Catch you later. Thank you, Soul, for popping in, man. Hope the studying goes well. Peace out. Swears game actually hates me. I have a banner Mary Andy run going and I run into the water. That's actually tragic, bro. Oh, that's so sad. Nothing here really strikes my fancy if I'm keeping it a stack, so probably we just like preemptively world some cards for like chalkboard. I don't know, man. Strength 3s is 2 more molt. Yeah, but like, do we need that? Not at the moment. Definitely not. Could be 4 oak 6s. It's so free. The game often has a humor, so to speak. Yeah, maybe. It is possible. I don't have 8s for the 4 oak, so we'll just go for one of these if it wins. I don't think it does. Just barely off. Oh, farming the blue seals. You love to see it. I do want to put steel on you. I think that's more valuable to use than to just sell at this point. During these free runs, I'm going to yap about an MTG story. Go for it, bro. Rocket. Seems a little late, but we could maybe still take him. As a rental, I think it's just always a skip angle. Golden ticket, probably not. That's also buns. 3 oak on list is like kind of achievable, dare I say. Investment tag is silly. Hit him with one of these. Give me a 5 on top. Nope. Should have copied you. Now it doesn't matter. Go for another blue seal. One more time for another blue seal. Nice. Farming that shit. I guess we pop the world for our gold card. Again, just for like speculative chalkboard. Gonna sell the swashbuckler, ship the pair. Nice. We're kind of just getting out based off of planet levels, which is pretty sick. Built a classmate who's new to the game. Beantown Bullies for his first deck. That's sick. I love Beamtown Bullies. We play one game, he reanimates an Inverter of Truth and murders someone, reanimates a Leveler and murders someone, casts Insurrection in 3Co's first EDH game. That's actually fire. I mean, that's just the Beamtown Bullies experience, though, no? That's just the Beamtown Bullies experience, man. Extraordinarily late for runner. Also, we don't need chips. Taking both of these. Probably go next angle. Rebate on 9s. Hit him with one of these. I'm gonna not copy anything with Blueprint because we might just win prematurely. That seemed to be a correct assessment. Now I just win no matter what, so we'll go for... I could have played a high card there. Could have and should have, dare I say. Yeah, let's go for 1 blue seal at the very least. Okay, that seems fine. I won't greed for any more. Ship it. Having one scoring joker at ante 4 is crazy. This is maybe why blue seals are so broken, chat. This is maybe why blue seals are so broken. Could be halvesies just because we need the molt. I'd honestly be fine with it. Makes raised fist a little weird, but raised fist is kind of dookie right now anyway. I'm cool with it. Let's take him. Anyways, I'm building another classmate of ours, Big Dino, for his first EDH deck. Which Big Dino? There's lots of Big Dino. You got to be more specific, buddy. We're in the year 2026. There's like 16 Big Dino out there. Flash card makes me a little bit sad about taking the halvesies, because now we just take the flash card and win, but that's okay. Chad? Probably not. Good Itali, gotcha. That's, is that March of the Machine Itali? Or is that all will be one? I know it's one of those. I just don't remember which. I know one of those doesn't exist is what I'm getting at, but I don't remember, like, when he released. Blue Seal is more worth to me than rebate money. I can do one of these, I guess. Or I could just cycle this. If I don't get halvesies molt here, I can greed high cards for list. List money? Yeah, I got y'all. I got y'all. We chillin'. I don't know. Either of those sets aren't real, I think. Yo, I like March of the Machine. Come on now. Saying March of the Machine isn't real is crazy. Nah, you know what? I like both of those. I can't lie. I think both of those are good sets. Could have discarded the purple seal. I'm fine with keeping it for gold. I'm sorry, but I wasn't listening and I just heard when he released. We're talking about Magic cards. Relax. It's the Aftermath set that was bad. My bad. Yeah. Okay, that one. Yeah, that one you're correct, Mundo, about. But like actual March of the Machine is fire. I'll die on that. As is All Will Be One. I think both of those sets are like cinema. There he is. All those speculative worlds paying off right now. That's pretty sick. Could be probably just Hungman, huh? I'm gonna have enough money for the time being with this rebate. I think I just go Hungman for more blue seal density. Hit him with that go next. Nice. Blue seal? Fuck. Wait, I have another discard. This is fire. Think this doesn't win without halvesies or chalkboard? Shouldn't. Blue seals. Was that a sock and buskin? Yeah. It was indeed an S&B. Alright, now I'm just winning. I don't feel like getting greedy here. Now, you know what I do? I still have rebate money. I need to check how much this scores, though. I really don't, but I'm going to. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. Not that bad of a gambit. I can play this and not win, right? Or it would have to be something like this, I guess. I'll do one of these and just keep the pair in hand. I would like more rebate value here. Tragic. Purple seal could be death. Fluff. That's okay. Not bad. We can copy chalkboard now. Yeah. Blueprint Pog, welcome in Magnet. Do I have seed money or am I just rich? No, I'm just rich. Okay, noted. That's pretty cool. I think we don't need him, though. I think we just need X-Molt at this point. I have, like, infinite planet levels. Notice how all of these runs not only have been free because of the jokers, but notice how every single run we've gotten, like, blue seals super early game. This is, again, why people want this shit nerfed. Which, like, I don't want it nerfed, but I know I'm wrong for that take. I am the problem. I'm admitting that. Oh, come on now. Alright, well, I guess I'm just doing this. Yummy blue seals. It's because of flashcard, obviously. It's too broken. True. Yeah, no, you're right. It's because of Grimbus. That is not his name. As for the 3-co game, for some reason I voluntarily played a bracket lower. I mean, that makes sense. Why is playing pairs so overpowered? They're very easy to hit is like the biggest thing. Very, very seldom do you bottom deck pairs, but also there's just a lot of technology in the game that works well with them. Most of the econ jokers work better with them. A lot of the uncommon like ×3 jokers work better with them. They just have a lot of technology. They also are silver bulleted by far less bosses. There's like 3 bosses in the game that kill pair builds, whereas every other boss in the game disproportionately affects like big hand builds. Like if we just take the house as an example, draw first hand of the round is drawn face down. Like usually pair builds don't care about that. Whereas if you're playing like straights, that can just full on block you from playing your hand. There's just a lot of stuff in the game that makes them a lot better. Also, blue seal, the biggest thing that I didn't mention, blue stake existing. Blue stake being -1 discard. That affects bigger hands quite a bit, whereas pairs you really don't need to discard for them anyway, so it actually doesn't affect pair builds like at all. Yeah. There's just a lot of stuff that makes pairs good. They're not like better, you know, they don't scale better than other builds or like score better than other builds in a vacuum, but when you take into account like all of the things in the game, they definitely do. They're just a product of their environment, if that makes sense. Go for Zawarudo into Blue Seal. Fuck Red Stake, true. People don't realize how impactful Red Stake is because they're all mad at Blue Stake. Which, like, Red Stake at least affects stuff the same, you know? Red Stake usually at least doesn't discriminate, so, like, that's cool, but Red Stake is still stinky. Like, very much so. Onk the blueprint. Now it's going to be Verdant Leaf. Bro, Verdant Leaf doesn't matter. If this was like a photo Chad build and we had 5 Eternals, I'd be worried, but I mean, it's pairs. Verdant Leaf literally doesn't matter here. We could have all of our cards debuffed for the rest of the game and we would still win and it would not be close. See, like right there, if you're still watching, the person who asked about pairs, like right there, House drew my first hand face down. I discarded 1 time, found a pair immediately. Whereas if I was playing straights, like it's not a death sentence, especially so since I have vouchers right now. I have +1 hand, +1 discard. But like if I was at 4 hands, 2 discards still, like that makes it immensely harder to find a hand. And maybe if I need. If I'm getting out with 1 straight, the big point of contention is like if I was getting out of that boss in 1 straight, then maybe House isn't a big deal. But usually you're getting out in like 2 or maybe even 3 straights. If I'm getting out in 2 or 3 straights and they draw my first hand face down, that makes it a lot harder to like consistently play more than 1 straight. So maybe I just die there. Whereas on pairs, I just get to send it and live like every time. It wouldn't be bad if we were on straights, as we would have had the shortcut from a shot back. I mean, fair, but like, you catch my drift. The house isn't a problem. You just need to use the medicine drug. Wait, true. It's also never a problem because it's never lupus. That's high-key going to be the biggest problem that we encounter with all of these Eternals, is that we just blocked ourselves from Invis Joker. That's going to be, like, the biggest deal. Other than that, these 5 Eternals right now don't matter. Surely full skip now? We definitely could, but I'm just not gonna. I'm just not gonna. Yeah, we absolutely could full skip at this point, though. I don't know why I'm opening Buffoon Pack like I have room for literally anything that would be in there. I digress. Goad action, who cares? Oh, it's actually stinky because, like, all of my blue seals are spades. Nah, it actually does kind of suck. Oh, well. I get to dry my tears with 20 hermit dollars. I'll take it. Not procking chalkboard here. I think that literally does not matter whatsoever. I'll go with one of these, and we can play the low pair. We open Buffoon Pack for the unseen negative red card, obviously. Oh, true, actually. Can I play high card here? I mean, I can. It's just going to score like shit. That's okay. Nice. Salsa Jar Joker, if you score over 1,000 chips times 4 mult, that just wins. That's just broken, is it not? 1,000 chips is a lot, though. That's kind of broken for Plasma Deck, isn't it? Now that I'm thinking on it. The unseen. Say that again? Where have I heard that? I have Crystal Ball. What am I doing? That's okay. Yeah, Crimson Heart is actually probably the worst boss that we could have come across, but I think it's still free. Absolute worst case scenario is it debuffs Blueprint, and then we still have Flash Card, which is a ×3, and then we have another ×3 and another ×2. Yeah, I mean, that's just free. Nice. Debuffing Flash Card is the worst, but it's still free. Yeah, I guess you're... Well, with how big our planet level is, isn't Blueprint still the worst hit? I guess they're about equivalent, huh? These tarots have been super well timed. Yeah, maybe a little. This would have been a good flash card. This would have been a good flash card run. I'll have y'all know. This would have been a good fortune teller run. Although, in fairness, this would have been a good anything run. Jeez, you just scared me. Give me a second. I forgot I was muted, Loki. My bad. Good comms. Fuck you. Yeah, we're chilling. ICE did not raid my house, nor was it the feds. Everything is A-okay. Okay. Not bad. Appreciate the GGs. Good comms. Good to know it was not ICE. Yeah. Holy GGs. Yeah, that was pretty... It's been pretty stellar, huh? Dubs in chat. We got time for probably one more run, so let's get that cooking. We'll do one more no matter the outcome and then call it. So I'm gonna get one more Jamble cooking. Throw your points in, see if we're gonna win the fifth back-to-back yellow deck gold stake. Fourth today. Easy wins today, it seems. True. Glad you haven't been randomly shot by them. True. Short stream, but streamer is always short. Hello. Okay, that's a +2. Streamer is short. True and based. True and based. Excuse me. Are we doing variety today? More than likely not, no. That was the original plan, but I would like to have a bit more time than I was originally allotting myself. So more than likely not. What time is it? 3:21. It's not bad. We'll do... I guess we're not doing variety tomorrow because we're doing Hollow Knight. I mean, that's technically variety. Hopefully the boss in Hollow Knight tomorrow doesn't just, like, beat my ass up and down the street. Like it's been doing the past couple streams. That would be not so good. Prediction coming to a close if you are last minute trying to throw some channel points. Hopefully this run we don't see a vessel that is violeted. I mean, I would have been fine with a vessel on any of those previous runs. I would have been alright with it. You can show me a vessel, just, you know, let me be able to beat it. You know what I mean? Alright. Hello, I've been born. Welcome in, do you care? Appreciate the first time chat. Let's go in. Boss says no spades. We have... Is this winning? No, right? This is 13 plus 5. It's off by a little. Tragic. Tragic. Now, surely the pair there matters for the supernova that I'm about to pull first shot. We might have beaten Vessel in one hand this run. Yeah, we could have. We could have. I think if the halvesies didn't get debuffed. Saw your blue stake vid and your charisma attracted me. I appreciate you, bro. Do we go Eternal Drunkard here ever? I don't love it, but I think, like, we could. Speculative telescope value? Yeah. See, you get it. I don't love the speculative drunkard here. If we maybe already had like a rebate or something, I would be fine with that, but first pick it feels a little awkward. Straight build? Hell nah. I do not do those without shortcut, bro. Abstract, what's in here? Damn. We could still maybe juice some tarots out of that. Do we get hieroglyph? I don't think we take it as a anti-1 pickup. That seems kind of wild. Could be straight here. I do kind of want to just throw this 8 out on its own, though. I think I'll do one of these and then just, like, try and play the 2-pair. No tarot. All right, 2-pair wins. Well, it would have if I kept the 8-ball. I don't think it wins now, but that's neither here nor there. Why aren't any of these jokers foil stuntman or foil ancient? What is the game doing? Dude, for real. Need this game to lock in, man. Reserved seems fine. Give me a hermit in this pack. Temperance is okay. It just refunds me. I'm okay with a reserved here. Sure, I'll just take all of these for the abstract value. That seems fine. Killing it today. Can't say the same for Doc. That's actually so sad. I saw bro, I was in Doc's stream earlier and he looked like he had a hell of a start. Did we not keep that going? That's tragic if that's the case. All right, play this pair into another pair and we just get out. Actually, we just get out right there. That works even better. What about four-fienders? I don't like four-fienders, but I may be, that's maybe me undervaluing it, but I just don't like them. Okay, we get Pants. GG's. Pants makes this parking worse, but other than that, it's fine. Actually, maybe it doesn't because we could take Speculative Pareidolia. Is this maybe more money per round than To the Moon or Jolden Joker? Kind of like the Jolden Joker for early. We can take a Speculative Pareidolia, I think. At least Doc got an Uma Musume run in. True. Okay. I guess we only cycle 4 so we can get more reserved parking money, maybe. Proving my point about reserved parking. If you know, you know. Four-fienders is Temu shortcut. That's exactly how I feel about it. Four-fienders is indeed Temu shortcut. I guess Lucky's. Might have been gold there. I think either of them is like fine. Uranus card is really nice because I have no chips. Vasa might be a problem because I have no chips. Harder to get 2-pair. Okay, we have a 3 on top, so I'm just gonna hit him with this high card real quick just to cycle a bunch. We got... I'm going to cycle 10s because we might draw into him again. Maybe I want to draw into him again so that I could hit like a full house. That's probably intuitive. Let's do this. I saw Espa do a square four-fiender flush angle for early chips and my mind was blown as I'm never seeing that line without sitting on it. I'm seeing that line. I'm just not doing it. I don't know how crazy of a take that is. Bro, I'm just not taking that line. I die every time. Like, obviously, it's the correct line if he won, but, like, I'm just never taking that line if I'm Espa. Or not if I'm Espa, but if I'm, like, playing that seed. I here is probably not super awkward, if I'm being honest. Could be Eternal Chad over the Abstract. The Abstract's about to perish. Could be Eternal Chad over the Pareidolia. I would like some more chips, so I think it's Chad no matter what here. Maybe I take Clearance Sale into some of these packs. That's pretty buns. We can go Mercury card, I guess, as a backup. Okay, we can do it again. I do kind of want the Chad here. I think I get rid of Pareidolia for the Chad. It's a little awkward, but it gives me, like, a little more chips for right now. Could still Photo Chad pivot into it as well in the future. Still early. What about Samurai Joker? If you try one small and big blind, it disables boss blind. Oh, if you one try small and big blind, it disables boss. That'd be kind of cool. Don't you love the Mercury when you pick up Pants Shortcut Ancient? True. Still a Mercury, though, so I ain't complaining. I'm going to grab this ice cream just because this eye is kind of a problema. What a dog shit Celestial pack, man. I'm going to rip this, too, because it could have a blue seal. Bingo. Bingo. Could be investment tag here. Probably not. I think with Trousers being my only Molt Joker, I got to get as much juice from the squeeze as possible. Not bad. This reserved parking has been doing fucking nothing, dude. Yeah, I think that's a pivot, dude. Have I edited my deck at all? Not really. I think that's just a straight up pivot. Chad Ancient just wins, man. Like, I don't know what else to say. Especially if we get a flush card in here. There's no flush card in here. I think that's still definitely a pivot. First time I've ever used Campfire, and God, it goes crazy. Campfire is insane, dude. Not pivot, no foil. Bro got the hot dog ice cream. Nah, it's even better. It's the ice cream sandwich ice cream. Welcome in, Murph. It's the ice cream sandwich ice cream. You got to be in the know. You got to be in the Scrandle know. But it's a good pack. Yeah, I think like this is just it, right? Especially into eye, this just kind of makes eye free. Looking for clurbs. Could play the pair for some lucky procs. Bruh. Okay. No, I didn't like. I didn't want him anyway. It's okay. No, I didn't want the money. It's fine. Need a cheeseburger from England with unmelted cheese and undercooked bacon. So, dude, I genuinely don't understand how they can be a country for this long and they still have not unlocked the melted cheese portion of the skill tree. It's like baffling. I don't want to like water down my blue seal density, so I'm not gonna be doing that. Am I crazy, or is Hungman just better than Lovers for right now? Lovers gives me a death target, but it's kind of a shite death target. Also, maybe a reason to not have pivoted. Ice Cream is lasting until then, so we could maybe just play 2-pair into this boss. Also, Ancient with Chad is probably still enough to get us by if we get planet levels. That's interesting. I think we'll pop this for right now. Take a bit of a preemptive overstock. Yeah, I don't want that. We have Ancient not photo, so that's something, right? Ovens don't get hot enough over there? Maybe. Socrates joked all the speculative cards become reality. What did I even just read? I love being British on Twitch and randomly seeing people make fun of British people out of nowhere. Listen, man, you're one of the good ones, okay? Because you're watching me, so like it's obvious that you're one of the good ones. But like your country deserves it, man. I don't know what else to say. Not to say that my country doesn't, because like I'm an American. Like my country, debatably, in the current, you know, socio-political state of the world, my country, I would say not even debatably, my country definitely deserves it more. But like, you know, that doesn't make your country doesn't make your country any less guilty. This is specifically related to Scrandle. I have a lot of British bunnies. Yeah. That should be a specification as well. Just specifically culinary crime related. Can I greed these blue seals? If there's a diamond on top, I'll try to, but it's probably not gonna happen. I'll greed one of them. I think 2 is asking for a lot. I think they tried melting the cheese, but it unmelted from all the rain. Wait, we might have just actually discovered the technology. Maybe that's the case. Britain lost to a bunch of farmers. Holy team diff. Bro, it's just home court advantage, man. It's just home court advantage. I don't know what to say. It's been the tried and true throughout history. Home court advantage, always just low diffs. Apparently this functionality works, but you can do Hiker for Molten X-Molt as well as Chips Molten X-Molt for Held in Hand. Yeah. I feel like I've seen mods do that before. I thought this was not like common knowledge, but like I thought this was known. Pint I probably don't need. Death Guard's really nice for blue seals or for finding flushes. Let's go into the plant. Love that first hand. That's really sexy and nice. Mr. Streamer, you're gonna lose streak at 6 or 6. I think you meant to type 6 or 7, but you fucked yourself over on the typo. That's pretty sick. Honestly, W YouTube agent. 6 or 7. Huge. This is buns. I would like to get some more hearts into my hand. I was also not paying attention to what Ancient Chad scored me last time. What was Ancient Chad? Land of the free and home of the whopper. Hey, amen, brother. As God intended. Oh, wait, I'm scoring 5k per hand. Okay, I can just, like, farm flush here. No, this is fine. Okay, maybe it's not fine. Speculative 6-7. God. I'd be really sad if I whiffed the flush right now, but I mean, I gotta go for it with the blue seal in hand. Nice. This might not even win, by the way. I might be throwing, but if I'm not throwing, we're just chilling. It's times 7. This might not have been a good avenue of play. I think I might just do this, just to be on the uber safe side. You know what? Fuck it, I'm doing that. I could have calced it and just avoided all discourse, but that's okay. Juggler's maybe not that bad when I have Chad Ancient. Red Seal could be lucky card material. Vibe's better than Calc, that's what I'm saying. Sigil just nukes me. Wraith is funny, but definitely not the play. I think I take the Juggler here. This is a little shaky. I do need some more planet cards. Could just be a Hieroglyph angle. I think I might have to rip this. 25 grand. I'm confident that we can get that if I hit the flush, but if I bottom deck the flush, I just die. Let's take a reroll. Okay, now I'm less. Now I think less that we need that Hieroglyph. Maybe we're fine now. Photo Chad. This is like the first recorded shock stream in history with Photo Chad Gold Stake. I feel like I've not used Photo Chad in Gold Stake like almost ever. And I'm proud of it. Yeah, I'm definitely ditching the gold for the blue seal right now. I just need planet levels. This build gets me across the finish line if I can just be finding my planets and shit. Also, does this win with no photo? It has to, bro. I think your streamer luck is getting to me. Yeah, maybe. Is it rubbing off? It's contagious. That'd be kind of sick. Got a Bungler, Grimbo, and Ramen anti-2. I mean, GG, pack it up. Leaf is like an actual issue now. I mean, if we get Leaf, we just sell photo, right? With 2 blue seals in the deck. We just got to copy the blue seals, but if we get a high enough planet level, we can definitely just ditch photo into Leaf and be fine. Ooh, that is like no points. Yeah, I just killed myself. GG. There was literally a club's face card on the backswing. Coolio. Yeah, it turns out you need your face card to, like, win. That's tragic. I should have just looked for the face card, but the probability that we actually found one, I figured we would just ship the flush and be fine there. But, yeah, like... I guess we did not have that many chips. I think it's just impossible for us to get out. So 07s. I think we could literally hit 3 molt triggers in a row here. Money trigger. Fuck you. The one run we lost this stream, we had Ancient Chad photo. Ain't that a game? Yeah. Yeah. Use Pluto and play King. Dude, that was not saving us. There's actually no shot. I would be floored if level... Did we have a level in high card? Level 3 high... No, level 3 high card is still not getting out there. I would be floored. And it gives me Square Joker. Holy, yeah, you're just winning. I think that's going to be it for today. Why did streamer not win? It's such a sad day. It's such a sad day. I mean, we got 3 back-to-back, like, super free Ws, so I can't even really be mad at that. That could have been another one if I just, like, paid attention, but that's okay. Paying attention's cringe. It's for loser idiots anyway. It's for nerds. Okay, that's gonna be it. Probably we're gonna raid into Doc. I have to go. Like I said, very short stream today. Paying what? Exactly. Gotta go get the house situated and everything to play Magic with the boys. We'll drop a Doc raid. Doc's doing some speedrun action. We've intercepted many a raid from the Doc, so we gotta, you know, we gotta bring it back, right? We gotta return the favor. Did I literally just pull up his stream and then not Control-C his name? That's so based. Thanks for stream. Thanks for pulling up, Murph. Appreciate you, man. All right. Chat. Good stream. Sorry it was so short, but I got plans today. Also sorry that it was at like such a weird time of day for me. Normally I would be streaming like not 12 hours from now, but like 10 hours from now. So I understand it was at a wonky time, but that's okay. We'll be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. CST. Join the Discord if you have not already to get notified when I go live and all that. Playing Gold Stake Hollow Knight tomorrow. Aside from that, go say hi to Doc. Wish him luck on the speedruns. That's all I got for y'all. Video for today will be up in 20 minutes. Scamba? Oh, my bad. I forgot to pay out the prediction. There we go. All right, chat. Stay safe. Sleep well. And have a good one. Love you guys. Thank y'all for watching. Go show Doc some love. Oh, I just paid out a prediction, so I have to wait 10 seconds for the raid. This is awkward. Thank you. No worries. No worries. 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.